Presented by Page Wizard Games, Learning and Entertainment. It's that time, everybody. Time for more entertainment and fun with your favorite computer scientist, Dr. Daniel Page. Welcome to Dan Plays, where Dan has fun with friends and we talk about all sorts of fun things, including computer science and everything under the sun. No barriers, just fun. This show is funded by supporters on Patreon and Subscribestar. Check out all the fun rewards and supporter access at the links. That's enough for now. Let's get started. Come on, Dan. Let's get started.
Oh, hello there! I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. I want to welcome you onto the channel. So, today we're going to be playing us a game. We're going to be playing Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy. Now, this one is not as well known as its NES counterpart, as is the case with almost every single one of the Game Boy games. In fact, I think it's for every single one of them. But this one's also rather interesting because it's also sort of a black sheep of sorts compared to the other Game Boy games. Because I won't get too much into the backstory, but essentially, it doesn't follow a lot of the exact same kind of trends the other Game Boy games do. It sort of goes one, which feels very much like the NES games, except it does have its own kind of... The fact that it's the first Mega Man game on a Game Boy, most certainly. 2, I like it more than the first one, but it most certainly... It has a little bit of a wrinkle to it. It's a little off, but either way, we're getting into this. But yeah, then once you get to 3 and on, it gets a lot more smoother, you know? So hopefully this is all good. I'm gonna cross my fingers that the quality of the stream is alright, because I'm just seeing it's a little bit bouncy on my end. So I'm hoping that it's clear on your end. So, let's get into this. So, we have 4 choices. We got ourselves Crashman, which is called Clashman in this game. Localization for you. Then we got Metalman, Airman, and then Woodman. So we've got 4 we gotta start off with. I'm gonna start off with Metalman. So far, if you're liking this so far, let me know in the chat, and of course, let me know if there's anything funny that's going on. It's always important that I know. Oh wow, I almost died there. Ouch. Got our first casualty today. The enemy? The screen. That's one thing I'll tell you up front, is that the first couple Mega Man games, well actually, technically also the third, we streamed that one actually last week. I find sometimes the screen crunch is sometimes used as a weapon. Maybe not intentionally by the developers, but well, certainly comes off that way. Look, I can slide, which is pretty cool. Come on guys, go this way. Gotta wait for it to come up. There we go. If you see any flashing, that is just the game. Don't worry. Don't worry. The stream is not blowing up. See if I can get any juicy life energy or anything like that. Sometimes these are good farming spots and... Come on, give me the goodies. God, we could get ourselves something. Okay, let's just keep going then. Ouch. Can you tell it's been a while since I played this game? This game's gonna play dirty, I'm gonna fudge it. One thing I will say is that I do enjoy the soundtrack, even though the pitch is most certainly an acquired taste. And watch out, there's that indeed up there. So watch out for that. A little sneaky there. One thing I do appreciate is that you can see these enemies here. Now the little drill guys, they're actually called moles. But yeah, you'll notice that it's definitely got an acquired taste of the audio, but I like it. I definitely like it. That I can tell you. I should just keep running. But yeah, you'll find that this game, it definitely tries to take advantage of the real estate of the rooms, other than trying to take advantage of kind of making it smoother to play through. So you find sometimes you're in these rooms where they have interesting platforms like this. It's something that's very much like the first two Mega Man Game Boy games are very much like this. Oh, looks like we can't get up there yet. We don't have Rush yet. That's one thing I should mention. We have, like I said before with the other Game Boy games, they have their own twists and turns to them. So just don't expect this to feel exactly like Mega Man 2 on the NES. There are different things that are going to happen, okay? This is not just simply just a straight up, like, port of sorts. It definitely has its own original elements to it. And good, we're at Metal Man. So we got a Mega Man 1S kind of thing going on here. Here we are, we're gonna get the Metal Man here. They had new boss theme. We gotta take down Metal Man. So far we're doing pretty good. The good thing is that Metal Man does not do a whole lot of damage to us. And Metal Man is down. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. We've taken down our first Robot Master. We took down Metal Man. You got Metal Blade. And Rush Marine. Lovely swimming. Press A button. There's the password. Okay, so let's see. We got our next stage to go to. So we got Crash Man, Woodman, and we got Airman. So we got these three to pick from next. There is no store or anything in this game. So it's very much like Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy. Hello, Master Tor. How are you doing? We just took down Metal Man. Which Robot Master should we go for next, Tor? Also, how you doing today, Tor?
Air.
Okay, let's go with Air. Tor, the god of Mega Man games, in particular Mega Man 9, has spoken. And that is the way of the will. Okay. Oh, no. Right there. But as I was saying earlier, so this game will feel like the NES game, but it most certainly will have a lot of new things to it. For example, you'll notice that some of the music, for example, is quite a bit different. I'm not even talking about, like, the pitch or anything like that. The soundtrack of this game is really good. It's just that you have to get really in tune with the fact that the pitch of the audio is a little higher. From my understanding, it had to do with technical issues, why the pitch is like that. But I don't know. It's sort of an acquired taste for me. I don't mind it at all. Down we go. See if we're gonna die at all. I'm a little wary whenever we get near these clouds. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that pitch right there was a little that was a little intense. Just about to... Yeah, it'll give you a lot of the feels that you get from Mega Man Who's Airman stage, but it's not quite the same, you know? But as I already mentioned earlier, expect this one to feel a little bit... Oh, I almost died there. Expect it to feel a little bit different than even the other Game Boy games we've played in this series. It even has a... so one other thing I should point out is that do expect we're going to run into a different character. So, in the last couple of Game Boy games we've played, we've actually run into different so-called Rockman or Mega Man killers. Now, in this game, there isn't such a thing. Instead, there's actually a different character named Quint, which I'll talk more about later. But here we are. We're at. Oh yeah, I didn't use Metal Blade yet. Okay, so see, you can direct it, but here's the fun thing about it, is you can still keep moving while you're using it. Pretty rad, right? Oh, let's see how well this goes. Okay, let's just get it on this. Oh man, I'm just getting absolutely just wasted here. Come on, keep going. We're almost there. Oh no, I'm gonna so die. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state here just in case. I am going to fudge it, okay guys? This time I'm gonna do better, okay? I will do better. I deeply apologize. This is like the worst configuration is when it's like platform set up like that. Oh, I didn't slide at the right time. Man, I'm just absolutely just sucking this now. I didn't slide fast enough, but as long as I can hit him 2 more times, we win. And he's down, even though I was sucking really hard. One thing I will tell you up front is that usually you can get a lot of opportunities to hit the bosses in this game, as you can clearly see. And their damage the bosses do isn't as nearly as severe as it would have been, say, on the NES. It's a lot softer. So you can make a lot of mistakes. And we got Air Shooter and Rush Jet. Jet and on. So Tor, how are you doing today? Okay, so we got Clash or Crash Man. In this game it's called Clash Man.
GG.
Or we got Woodman. Who should we go for, Tor? Or anybody that wants to chime in on this one. We got 2 more left. For now.
Awful, actually.
Oh, really? Dang. Want to talk about it at all? Or But I'm gonna go with... Who should we go with here? I'm thinking...
Having some awful foot pain.
Oh no! Oh, poop. Okay, we're gonna go with Clash Man.
Crash.
Okay, so as I said, it's Clash Man in this game. It's the L's and R's, okay? And yes, again, like I say, the music is a little different in this one compared to the NES counterpart, which is kind of cool in its own right. So you get its own soundtrack. But dang, no, that's not fun at all. How long has it been hurting? Like just since earlier, or just has it been like all day or last little while? I just kind of just brute force it. Oh, poop. Let's see if I can get Rush Jet to bring me out over there. Ah, it's Mega Man 3 style Rush Jet. Fuckers. Yesterday. Oh, poop. Now, hopefully your foot's feeling better. No worries, Tor. Oh man, we got ourselves a good spot here. Now let's see if we can get up there. Of course we can. We have Mega Man's 3 style Rush Jet. But yeah, no, couple things you already noticed. We have Rush, which is cool as all heck. But as a plus, it's Mega Man 3 sort of counterpart, where you get the Rush Jet that's absolutely broken as all heck. It's amazing. So now you can be extra careful as all to your heart's content. You're like, "Whee!" And also you have E-Tanks. It's a benefit, because you can just hang on to the Rush Jet here. Go, go, go. Run! Let's check the middle. Sweet, another E-Tank's over there. There, now we got 2 E-Tanks. And we've basically refilled most of our life energy. I took out the little birdie, okay? But don't tell anybody. So that ladder was a little bit clank there. Okay, now we're at Clash Man or Crash. Gotta admit, Clash sounds pretty darn cool, but yeah. Let's get in on this. You're going down, Clash Man. Using the air shooter this time. Oh no, I'm out of air shooter. And Crash Man is down. Crash Man is down, guys. We did it. You got Clash Bomb and Rush Coil. Lovely stuff. Okay, now we just got Woodman left. Gonna take down these bunnies, okay, guys? Just gonna run past the batons here, or the batons, however you want to pronounce that. Wait, why don't we just use Metal Blade? Sounds like a pretty good time. Let's just go Metal Blade with this sucker. I'm just gonna go fast enough that the batons don't get me. Dang, you can really shoot off these Metal Blades. There is no cap on how many you shot out at once. Pretty rad. You thought Metal Blade 2 was on the NES game was pretty broken. But yeah, see, like we got some Mega Man 3 elements in here. Which is characteristic of what you should expect going forward with the Game Boy games. Yeah, that's an interesting setup here, right? Yeah, this is actually water. This is actually water. You thought you knew you were walking into this. Okay, here we go. Oh yes, extra lives. Sweet, I got 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh. That's amazing. Whew, that was luck. Or was it? I don't know. All I know is we're well stocked and we're doing good. Now we got Woodman to take down. Here we go, guys. Yeah, it's not too much surprising or different from his NES counterpart, except Metal Blade is absolutely murderous in this game. You thought it was pretty RNOP in the original. Oh. You have not met Metal Blade in the Game Boy games. You got Leaf Shield. Okay. Now you might ask, Dan, what's going to happen after we defeat those first 4 Outmasters? Certainly we're going to be going to, like, since there's only 4 there, something's going to happen. There is something that's going to happen. Let's get there. Oh, look. It's the underground fortress. Look, there's Mega Man there.
I can almost literally not walk to the restroom/toilet.
Oh,
GG.
oh, dang. Yeah, you gotta take it easy, Tor. But yeah, no. Taking on our first 4 Overmasters. Oh, look, there's Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily's got quite the chin in this game. I thought his chin was epic before. We're gonna be 10. Oh, no. The floor is giving way. There's 4 capsules. I wonder what these 4 capsules do. Wonder what they do. Which one should we go into? The top left one? The top right one? The bottom right one? Or the bottom left one? Which one? Which one should we head into? And you'll be humbly surprised. It is not boss refights. Because you'd think that this would be like boss refight territory, right? Like, oh, they were Dr. Wily, oh, they're this thing. No. We are not done the game yet.
I'm thinking of calling the ER to have my left foot checked.
I'm gonna go top right. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah, if it gets worse, definitely do that. That's not fun at all. Oh man, this is one of my favorite songs from this game. There's a lot of really good songs in this game.
Up to you.
Up to me. But any guesses where we are right now? But you can't go by music because the music's different in this game. Just go by stage resemblance. This music's pretty darn awesome, by the way. I really enjoyed this song. Oh, look, an extra life. Timely pull at the Metal Blade. Okay, let's just keep going. Run! The only disadvantage of having it where you can move while you have the Metal Blade is that it's a little harder to direct it if you really want it to go in a certain direction.
Hard man for sure.
You're correct, Tor. We are in the Hard Man segment. So yeah, we're gonna fight Hard Man. So we've entered the proper Mega Man 3 segment of the game. So again, like the other games, we've entered, we're in the second half of the game. Yeah. Haha, suckers. Leave me alone! Let's go. See you later, suckers. Okay, now we've got to take on Hardman. Now the question is what to use on him. I'm just gonna go with the power shots here. I'm gonna pea shoot this sucker. Here we go. Boss time. We got Hardman. Dang. Yeah, the way this fist works, it works slightly differently than they do in the NES game. It's very slightly differently. Just very slightly. They're almost the same, though. I almost got him. And Hardman is down. Hardman is down. There we go. That was a little too much, guys. But yeah, definitely, hopefully your foot is doing... Dang, if it's that hard walking, yeah. Either way, I'm hoping your foot gets better. No, it's not fun at all. Okay, we've taken down one. Which way should we go next, guys? Got top right, bottom left, bottom right. So we took down Hardman. Now, that tells you right away that there's 4 other Robot Masters. Now, if you want to know which the 4 Robot Masters these are, I'll give you a bit of a hint. If you see my stream last week, you'll know what the other 4 are. Because the way it works is that 4 of them would be in this game, then the other 4 are in Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy. So whichever ones aren't in that game are left here. Okay, I'm just gonna go with any. Let's go bottom left. Oh, I think we're a Magnet Man. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to trust some of these enemies, man.
Top right.
Top right? I'm gonna go top right next. Okay, let's just rush jet this sucker. I fudged it. Rush jet in this game is just amazing. It's just like, you thought the one in Mega Man 3 is good? Well, Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy's got you hooked. Sweet, now I've got 4 E-Tanks, 6 lives. We're doing pretty darn awesome. Wait, what am I doing? Let's get the Metal Blade out. Yeah, Metal Blade is where it's at, guys. Ah! Ah! Thank you. I don't vouch that this song is better than the NES version. I've heard some versions of this song that are actually really nice, though. Go to your death. Down you go. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're definitely going to be using Rush Coil here. Although I'm pretty sure it's disappearing. Disappearing blocks, but they're flat. They're flatter. The game is too smart, man. It knows the difference. Okay, fine. We're gonna go Metal Blade that sucker up there. Okay. Now. I'm going to try this. We'll see how well this goes. See you later, suckers. Haha. Screw you, disappearing blocks. I'm just taking the easy road. Them Yoku blocks got it down a peg. Oh no. This is gonna be fun. Let's not get too close to the edge there. Up we go first. We go up first. See, Dan was doing an oopsie, okay? We're gonna pretend that you didn't see anything. I'm just okay. I'll do this one legit, okay? Although it's perfectly safe. Yeah, this one you have to get really the timing right. Like, there is no room for error for the most part on a lot of these platforms. That's why I'm just rush jetting everything. To save you some lovely, lovely time. I'm just keep climbing. See, look, I'm such a boss that I can just keep climbing up. Give me these yummy things. Although, not like it's gonna give me much when it comes to, comes to E-tanks. I'm kind of full on those. Man, earlier in Woodman stage, I got 5 1-ups in a, like, I wouldn't say in a row, but within, like, defeating, like, a network of maybe, like, 3 to 4 enemies separated each time. It was wild. I will make sure I have to clip that in the future. Hey, now we gotta take on Magnet Man. Now we got Hard Man's Hard Fist, or Hard Knuckle. I can't remember if it's Hard Fist or Hard Knuckle. Having a bit of a long day. I always enjoyed how the heart, this looks on Game Boy, just what the fist looks like. It looks so cool, I like it. Oh no, I'm out of it. Oh no. Who will win? I did it! Success, suckers. Next we're gonna go top right, as per Tor's request. We've taken down Magnet Man. Other than me fudging it a couple of times, we're on a pretty good roll. Magnet missile. Okay, top right. Oh, looks like we're heading to the Top Man stage. Yeah, you thought you were gonna expect the Top Man theme for NES. No, no, you got this. And yet, water segment. Oh, you can't use Rush Jet, you need to use Rush Marine. Now here's where this is gonna be actually helpful for us. And yes, it actually has a little bit of physics to it. It doesn't just pause, it actually slows down, which is pretty darn nifty if you ask me. It actually has some basic physics to it that actually were de-accelerates. Okay, let's... Naturally, given the fact that we're in a Wily Fortress, yes, don't forget that. We were still in Wily Fortress. We have to rejuvenate our weapon energy. Be careful when we do that. No! Get out of my way! Away we go! Oh, look! Another extra life I can plunder! Sweet, I got 7 lives. Hey look, it's like this segment in the NES game. There's one more crunch. See, the one thing I can say, at least one big plus I can say, genuinely, is that the Game Boy games, you never have to worry. Like, the game is designed to be crunched to the screen. It doesn't have the issue of screen crunch in the same vein that, say, a game like Mega Man and Bass on the Game Boy Advance has. This game does not have that issue. That's one big thing I can tell you is a plus. Let's use an E-Tank, because I can grab that one. Okay, we need more weapon energy. So let's grab that. Can I get up there from... Okay, I could, but I'm just gonna use Rush Coil. Okay, let's fill up Rush Jet. Probably a good idea I do that. Just in case we might need it in the future, okay, guys? Oh, what am I doing? Let's go Metal Blade this sucker. Aha! Obstacles? I think not. Oh, now we got our moving platforms. They move just like they do in the NES game. Okay, now we got Top Man. Now... let's go into this with Magnet Man's weapon. See how well it does on Top Man. Yeah, it's not gonna be very helpful. Let's just... yeah, the strategy you have for Top Man isn't much different than it is in the NES game, except the screen is smaller, so you're gonna have to be far more careful now with dodging these tops. And I was a little early on that one. One thing I will mention to you is a more of a subtler note that makes this game a little bit different than later ones. Is notice how on the outer perimeter, there's less screen real estate for the boss fights. We actually lose about 16 pixels on the screen for the width. Because normally the way they design the chambers is they move the camera just slightly to the right by another 8 pixels. Or they crunch it around with 8x8. More of a subtle detail. So if you're wondering why the real estate of the screen is a little bit less in the boss fights, that's why. Okay, we've got one left. That leaves Needle Man. This song is great, by the way. It's one of these, like I said, a lot of this is not as well known. It's on my spare work. I've actually recreated this stage in one of my little fan projects I worked on. Or at least partially recreated it. Okay, let's refill that one, seeing as we will probably want to use a Metal Blade anyways. Let's go this way. This is one of your obligatory moments where you're gonna need some rush items here. You got Rush Coil. I use Rush Coil there. You got your Needle Man kind of spiky thingies. The dodge though is you slide back and then you can advance. But I didn't do that there. Oh, look, another E-Tank. Time to use an E-Tank. Haha. Now there's two ways we can go. Either we can go straight down, or we can take the left. If we take the left, we could have gotten that extra life. But, you see, being me, I'm gonna use Rush Coil. Now I got two. We're almost up to max. It's time to just slide this sucker. Just wait to take your turn. See, that time I got a little greedy. Okay, now let's grab that. Go Brush Coil. Just, you never know if you're gonna need it or not, you know? And here we go. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Okay, now we gotta take on Needle Man. Now, let's try using Top Spin, see if it does anything helpful for us. I got enough lives that I could sacrifice one. Ah, it seems to be actually his weakness, I think. I could be wrong though. Let's try this. Take that. I danced my way to victory. Yay. There, now we've taken down all 4 of the remaining Robot Masters. You got Needle Cannon. Now where are you off to next? Oh look, there's a passageway now down here. Where's this gonna take us? Look, there's this guy's Quint. Now we gotta take on Quint. Now one thing I can tell you a bit about Quint is not a Mega Man killer. He's actually something else. He's actually, now you're not gonna believe me unless you accept this, okay? This is something that's in this game. Quint is actually Mega Man from the future, but was reprogrammed by Dr. Wily to be evil. That's what Quint is. You got Quint item. Sucker-car. Okay. Oh look, Dr. Wily's going on. He's going on in his ship thingy. Where's he going? He's going to outer space. Which is typical in these games, I swear. How many times have we gone to space yet? I think we went... Let's see... But we're in the final level of the game now. We get the nice Mega Man 2 theme song in this game. I really like this theme, by the way. This song is really good when it's crafted nicely, like in a remix or anything like that. That, however, isn't. But yeah, so this game actually has some time traveling going on here. Do you notice how the background in that sort of has clocks and also there's like watch kind of, there's a very much this time-esque aesthetic to everything. It's because of that fact. But you would not know that from just playing the game like this. You'd have to pick up the manual. Yeah, the last level. We're in the last level already. Yeah, like I said, this game really likes making use of the real estate of the screen. Yeah, you just keep going. Just go fast enough. You're okay. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna go into water. It's time to get Rush Marine out. Yeah, isn't it cool that it actually has, like, it actually accelerates, decelerates? And when he bumps into things, it actually bounces around a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about getting those. I think we're doing pretty good. That's it. We're getting the Metal Blade out. Let's get the Metal Blade out. We're going OP on this. But yeah, we're almost to the end of the game. Now, I always dislike this little jump here in this stage. It's a pain in the butt. But if you get a little bit further enough to the right, you're okay. That was clumsy on my part. That was, again, very clumsy on my part. Ouch. Okay, well, let's do this legit, okay? No more fudging. Time to go. We have to go faster, though. We're running out of energy. Okay, there we go. Just about to the end. Let's try this again. You just gotta get a little bit, just nudge yourself to the right. Just go. Up and away we go. Now, do I want to deal with this? Oh, that's right. I forgot this game is a little bit smarter when it comes to it, how it uses things. I mean, I could always use Rush Jet. Go a little faster. Let's just get out of here. Okay, here we are. We've made it, guys. And I just missed the weapon energy. Now, honestly, I can't remember the final boss's weaknesses. But we've got the final boss to take care of now. So here we go. I'm just gonna go with Hard Fist or Hard Knuckle. Yeah, Hard Knuckle. Let's do this, okay, everybody? Let's do this. Last boss time. Yes, Dr. Wily is a little tiny in this. Like I said, they really did not... They really like to crunch everything on the screen. Not screen crunch in the bad way. I mean, it literally does it. Like, they thought Wily couldn't really fit well on the screen, so maybe they made him a little tinier. Let's try something else. Let's try Needleman's weapon. I'm just trying stuff just to see if we can figure out a weakness. That didn't go well. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try using the Quint item, you see. See, I should have used it in the last level, because there's actually a couple segments where it actually would be quite handy. But I'm not sure if I can just, like, hop on top of. Yeah, you can. You can. It's cool, but... It's cool, but I don't know. Not sure if, let's try some more weapons out. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot. It seems like only Quint's weapon seems to be really kind of cutting the mustard, so I'm just gonna go right in here with just gonna do some regular shots here. Yeah, we shoots at that little the little bomb, and then shoots out a missile along the bottom. Let's use an E-tank. Hey. First phase is done. Next he's gonna be going into a tank form. Okay. Next, we've got one more phase. I'm not doing particularly well, but we're pretty much here. Now we got the dragon form. Gotta aim for the head. And boom! We've defeated Dr. Wily. I got powers, okay? I get powers, okay? Don't ask me what power I got. Maybe I got Dr. Wily's power? I'm not quite sure. But we're in space and we're heading on out. Dang. He's going off with a missile. Maybe that's what he got from Dr. Wily. Oh. Poop, man. Dang. Did he just die? And that's the end. That's Mega Man 2. That is Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy. By the way, I really like this ending theme. But yeah, we got a roll call of all the enemies in the game. But yeah, no, this is actually, so I'll tell you a little bit about this game. So, this is actually my first Game Boy Mega Man game I ever played. And it was also my first experience ever playing on a Super Game Boy. So, one time, I went to with my dad, I think with my brothers and my dad, we went to a pawn shop. And we seen for $25, keep in mind, this was like years ago. $25, we'd seen Super Game Boy there, and I was like, that was like the idea. Like, I never knew what a Super Game Boy was. I just thought, oh, it looks like Super Game Boy. Like, I have a Game Boy and I have a Super Nintendo. Let's get that. Put it in. Blew my mind what that could do. That was amazing stuff. So yeah, no, like switch around the palettes. That was my craze. I love that stuff. But yeah, no. So we defeated Dr. Wily. Now, you might say, Dan, it's like Dr. Wily dead. Like, okay. Keep in mind, there is a Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy that follows this one, so no, not really. He's back. Just keep in mind that there's time-traveling elements that exist in this game. Primarily just the fact that Quint exists. Remember, Quint's like future Mega Man, future evil Mega Man, okay? But yeah, no. So what can I say about this game? I like the music. It has an acquired taste, however, the way it gets played on here. One thing I can tell you is if you ever find yourself going looking for good covers of these songs, go look on YouTube, for example. Look up Jasper Valentine. Jasper Valentine did a very good job of covering some of these songs. It's actually one of the first ways I knew about Jasper Valentine was through a lot of his earlier stuff where he would work on these kind of things. I'm friends with Jasper. He's done some work with me before. Sorry, I'm just relishing all this. This is like I just enjoy it. Regardless of the flaws of the game, I most certainly think it's still a fairly competent Game Boy game. And I still have a good time. I mean, you could beat this game in about an hour. I think I did it a little under that, but even then, you gotta keep in mind I was fudging it a little bit. So, the game isn't terribly long either, like, at least for what it is. Like, it goes right to the chase. Like, so you can sit down and play this game one run. If you want to use the password system, there's the password system, too. It's great stuff. Maybe not quite as more NES-like than the later Game Boy games, but most certainly, I like it. I like it. Sure, it definitely feels more like a Game Boy game, as opposed to, although it literally is a Game Boy game, but it has a lot more of the feel of some other Game Boy games. Not necessarily like the highest budget ones, but most certainly gives you that same kind of feel. So, in that sense, I'm okay to accept a lot of the things it does. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this. It's lovely. But yeah, no. So you might ask, Dan, like, where does it go from here? So, if you want to see what, like, Mega Man 3, 4, and 5 are like on the Game Boy, I've actually streamed all of those games. So, if you're looking for, like, my ranking of which ones I would recommend, 5, 4, although personally I think 4 had some really top-tier stuff. Like, that one I strongly recommend. Like, if you are a huge Mega Man fan, play Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy. It's like 4 and 5 put together, and 4 and 5 are some of the strongest games on the NES, as far as I'm concerned. 6 is also really good, too. 3 is also good, but my point is that basically if you come backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's my recommendation order. So 1 is actually my least favorite of these, even though it's more, if the quality, it's more like Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy, sort of. Not quite, but sort of. It's somewhere in between these two. Thank you for playing. Presented by... Oh, we're gonna get the nice old school Capcom logo here. Here we go. I always liked how it kind of had this little curl on the side of it. Capcom. Presented by Capcom. Again, you'll notice that there's no proper full credits of all the developers or anything like that. That's quite a hallmark of a lot of Game Boy games around this time era. But most certainly not all of them. But definitely with the Mega Man Game Boy games, that was definitely the case. But I think that's the end. So, that being said, I'm going to stop right here, and I want to say thank you so much for coming on out. I know this game, we just plowed right through it. I'm sort of good at doing that. So, anyways, if you like what you see, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this in the future, if you like this, make sure you like it, make sure you recommend it. Tell your friends to come on out. We do our stream. I do my live shows. Tuesdays for live lectures, Thursdays for the game or entertainment stream. So, do keep an eye out for that. I do have a schedule that you can find on... I post it on the Patreon. So if you go to patreon.com/pagewizard, which you can find the links all at pagewizardgames.com, you can find all the information you need to know where to find things. Likewise, if you want to support this work beyond just, say, sharing and watching and liking and all that fun stuff, make sure you smash the like. Sorry, smash. Sorry, I'm just having way too much fun with this. Make sure you smash that follow or subscribe button. I'm just losing it here. That stuff's hilarious to me. I've been doing this kind of YouTube kind of stuff for years, so it just makes me laugh when I hear it. Anyways, if you wanna help this work beyond this, everything that's being done with this is done by supportive fans and those that want to learn affordably computer science educational content. Here, like if you want to learn computer science, I have content that I'm going through, and we're doing all the stuff. This is top quality stuff, comparable to stuff you'd see at a top Canadian university, and I would consider top tier stuff. So, either way, we have ourselves a blast. So, for example, this week we did a stream on graph traversal. So next week I plan to do some more on graph algorithms. So, that's enough stuff for me to say. I want to say thank you so much for coming on out, and have yourself a beautiful day. I'll see you later.